Efforts are underway on Capitol Hill to get a second round of stimulus checks out to Americans across the country. The HEROES Act just needs approval by the Senate. Western Mass News reporter Sarah Gurnelli is getting answers on where the bill stands right now. Sarah?
Jordan, we've been following the latest developments for the coronavirus relief package. It passed the House and now negotiations are underway for the Senate. The HEROES Act is now in the Senate's hands on Capitol Hill. It's a $3 trillion COVID-19 stimulus bill proposed by House Democrats. Congressman Richard Neal, chair of the House Ways and Means Committee, tells Western Mass News they're working with Senate leaders to get it across the finish line.
Well, we're in discussions with the Senate now. As you know, Senator McConnell has shifted gears and said he's open to a negotiation. He's laid out some markers, but I believe that the thrust of what we have suggested, more money for state and local governments, more money for our hospitals, and an enhanced retention tax credit for employers who keep employees working.
Under the act, there would be a second round of stimulus checks, and for those unemployed, there would be an extension of the $600 federal unemployment compensation and unemployment benefits till 2021. Plus a policy that encourages employers to keep their staff on the payroll. But top Republicans seem to be pumping the brakes on the new stimulus spending. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell spoke out saying how much work needs to be done.
I think there's likely to be another bill. It will not be the $3 trillion bill that the House passed the other day, but there's still a likelihood that more will be needed. In my view, it ought to be very carefully targeted to correct the mistakes that we certainly made in passing a multi-trillion-dollar bill in 1 week.
Congressman Neal says both sides need to come to an agreement.
I think there'll be an honest debate about unemployment insurance. I think that both sides have a position. As you know, we have put in place legislation that would expire at the end of July. So we think that there's room there for some negotiation going forward. There have been some suggestions.
So how long till the Senate votes? Well, Congressman Neal says that depends on the negotiations. Live in West Springfield, Sarah Gurnelli, Western Mass News.